This first reading that we have today in our scriptures from Isaiah is just the most positive and almost breathtaking passage when God is saying, from now on, it's all new. I'll recreate everything. I will fill the land with joy. And it's almost like he's breathing his spirit into Jerusalem. And, and the confidence that he speaks that forever it shall be new and renewed. It will be filled with goodness. So this gospel, which I don't know that it was paired to be with this, but it probably was, it speaks the same thing, except that it's interesting because Galilee wasn't a Jewish place, it was a Gentile place. And so this is, again, one of those special times when Jesus reaches out and it's Gentiles that come to believe. And this was kind of an insult to the Jews, especially in Matthew's gospel, because everything was intended for the Jews to know the Christ first. But they were rejecting him, at least many of the scribes and Pharisees. So he had went to Galilee before, and that's where he changed the water into wine at the wedding feast. And in John's gospel, they don't call them miracles, they call them signs. So the second sign is because he returns to Galilee, having left there and then coming back, and he runs across this official, a royal official. Now, in the Synoptic Gospels, Matthew, Mark, and Luke, there's a similar story. It may be the same story, but the one detail that's different in this story, if it is the same, is that he doesn't say those words that became part of our liturgy. Lord, I'm not worthy that you to enter under my roof. Only say the word, and you say my soul will be healed. Well, anyway, the man speaks up. Jesus, please, can you come and heal my son? And Jesus' reaction, because he doesn't do this too often, but this is kind of almost a snotty reaction. He says, you people, all you do is look for signs and wonders. And the man isn't deterred by that. He believed that Jesus had the power. He must have, because he said right again, please come and heal my son. And then Jesus sees his faith, and he breathes his life right into him. He says, your son will be fine. Go home, your son is going to be fine. So he does, and then he discovers when he asks his slaves, when did this happen? It happened about noon yesterday. And he realized that that was exactly when Jesus said the words, your son will live. But then the jewel of this reading is the final part. The father realized that just at that time Jesus said to him, your son will live. And he and his whole household came to believe. Now I know we're believers. I say this all the time. And we're following over 2,000 years of faith, okay? We all believe. But I wonder if we believe the big picture but miss the little picture. I mean, we believe in that. We believe in that. And this is incredible to believe, especially this one. To believe that he died and 3 days later he was raised up. So we believe the big picture, but I wonder if, like this Gentile who pleaded with Jesus a second time, please come and heal my son, because he had faith, he knew he would. I wonder if we go through our day with that attitude of that Gentile. Please, Lord, fill me with your grace. Please, Lord, help me to forgive. Please, Lord, make me a generous man or woman. Please, you hear what I'm saying? That in the little things, if we sense and believe that Jesus Christ is really present, and like the first reading where God says, I'll recreate Jerusalem, it'll be filled with joy. Do we believe that for us? Especially when we have a troubled spirit, problems in the home, financial issues, aches and pains. Do we believe in that little picture that Jesus wants to be present and be a healing source of love for us? So today we, I think, are ignited by these scriptures as we pass the midway part of Lent and come closer and closer to the great big mysteries, so that we can appreciate that how nice if we can look into our little lives and our little things and see if God is just as present there.